So, what was the most searched topic during the corona and after the corona? How to increase your immunity level. I know, because after that, many of them were keeping on searching, you were keeping on sipping about ginger tea, dry ginger tea, herbal teas, and all. Okay, but let's actually learn about some of the simple steps, that is, some of the simple enemies that are attacking our immunity. So, first let's learn about what is the importance of sleep in our day-to-day life. Yeah, in our day-to-day life, what happens is that many of us are too busy. We will be going to bed at late night, waking up at late in the morning, and we are in a flight or fight response. That is, we are running here and there. So, we are finding time in our busy life schedule during the night time to talk with our family members, to see any of our favorite web series, movies, etc. So, what is happening due to your late night sleep? One main thing due to late night sleep is that you are going for munching of the snacks. Yeah, we know that Swiggy and Zomato is here. They will be providing everything you needed. After, there are some restaurants which are working only on the night timings. Why? Because they know your psychology than you. So let's stop this habit. Why? Because when you're sleeping only, enough cytokines is produced in the body. If you're a person suffering from severe inflammation, your body needs more rest. If the enough cytokines is produced in the body, it will help you to reduce the inflammation on the body. Next main thing is, you will be thinking why to follow these all. Yeah, after an age, you can realize that is, you will be in continuous stress and tension, and you will be thinking, what is happening to my life? You will be having everything in your life, but you will not be happy. Why? Because of this bad habit. So, my personal recommendation is try to go to bed early and wake up early. You can see the better and best version of yourself. So, let's make proper sleep, proper bedtime. And what is the next main culprit? We know most of them are addicted to sugar. In my OP, some of the patients used to tell, Doctor, when I take my chocolate, I will be forgetting all my worries. But you are having daily these worries, stress and tension. Daily you are keeping on taking this chocolates and all. What is happening? Your blood sugar value is keeping on raising. So this is not at all a good habit. Next main thing is, if you are keeping on munching sweets or other snacks items, it is again increasing the LDL cholesterol and diabetic in your body. And it is creating an inflammatory response in your body. So if you are having any of these troubles, it is time to stop the sweets. Instead of that, you can go for healthy options like fruits, dry fruits if you are having enough digestive capacity and metabolic capacity. And another main thing is that I know many of the patients, they are telling that I get enough of vitamin C because I am preparing lemon juice and orange juice with 2 teaspoons of sugar. If you are preparing like this, the vitamin C is not absorbed properly in the body. So, whenever you are taking anything with vitamin C, make sure you are not adding too much of sugar inside that. If you are adding too much of sugar, actually the vitamin C is not absorbed into your body. So, let's cut too much of sugar from our diet. And third main thing is alcohol. You know, on hearing this, it is not doing any good to your body. Yeah, I have heard some of the patients used to tell, if I take that, it is helping me to increase my digestion. Yeah, in very small amount. But is it good to take it during this hot climate? Never. It is creating dehydration in your body. If you are alcoholic, whatever vitamins or whatever protein powder you are taking is not absorbed by your body, and it will be creating you aging, stress, tension, fatty liver, cirrhosis of the liver, etc. So it is not a good habit to consume too much of alcohol. Then, next main thing is we know smoking. Smoking is not at all a good habit. It contains 250 of chemicals inside that. If you are addicted to alcohol and tobacco, next main thing is you can book an appointment with a doctor for your erectile dysfunction. Yes, it is creating a lot of reproductive tract problems. So, it is not at all a good habit to be addicted to smoking or alcohol. It is not doing good to your health and also your family members' health, because passive smoking is also very bad. It can also affect their health and their blood health also. And next main thing is, are you addicted to caffeine? Some of them, they used to tell, when I start taking the 8 to 10 cup of coffee a day, I am feeling so relaxed a day. So what is this doing? Yeah, when you are taking 1 cup at least, 1 to 2 cup also, I will not recommend, you will be feeling an energy. Most of the teachers used to tell me, doctor, you don't know, I have to shout with my, not patients, I have to shout to my students. If without shouting to them, they are not doing anything. So how I will get energy? I will not get energy from the water. I will get energy from the coffee or the tea. Okay. So when you are shouting and taking this tea and coffee, your brain is in flight or fight response. What happens when you are continuously in flight or fight response? Yeah, it is actually reducing your body's ability. That is, it is reducing your immune response of the body. And suddenly, you know, you will be having hypertension problems, diabetic problems and all. And most of the soft drinks you consume nowadays is containing 50% of caffeine and 50% of sugar. So how dangerous they are, isn't it? So it is not at all a good habit to consume too much of caffeine in your daily life. And next main thing is junk food. So what can go wrong with junk food? We know that most of them are usually consuming junk food during our dinner timings and when at all a party, because these all are happening in the night timings only, isn't it? And there are some of the, we ourselves or some of the kids used to tell, I need more cheese. If you are taking too much of cheese, it can create you PCOD or hormonal problems. Yeah. If you are keeping, because it is not containing anything good in that, it is containing unsaturated fatty acid, one of the main culprit for our heart attack and heart problems. It can increase your bad cholesterol, so it is not at all a good option. So as soon as if you are skipping your junk food, then you are on a way to the health, and also you can reduce the unnecessary weight in the body. So junk food is not good for health. And what happens is that it is again reducing your immunity power. So let's try to reduce taking the junk food. Next main thing is water. So how much liters of water are you drinking a day? Yeah, this is a question. I know most of the ladies used to tell, I don't drink usually water, I have urinary tract infection. So you have both the answer and the question with yourself. So try to drink water. Because if you drink sufficient amount of water only, you will be away from many of the skin problems, dandruff, issues like that. So try to drink more water, hydrate yourself and drink water according to your body weight. And next main thing is sedentary lifestyle. So what harm can a sedentary lifestyle do? Nowadays we can see many of the kids, they are overweight, but they are having low BP problems also. And many parents used to tell, my kid is looking so bulky, not healthy, bulky, but why they are having low BP? Let me tell you one thing. Let's try to teach them what is a healthy lifestyle or healthy routine. So let's practice ourselves doing exercise. When we do exercise, only our kids will do. Don't think like that. When we tell the kids, they will be doing, because they are copycatting everything from ourselves. Okay. So it's time to change our daily routine. So let's change into this healthy routine. And next main thing is excess of exercise. So how excess of exercise can harm your health? Yeah, there are people, especially thyroid patients, who are spending more than 3 hours of exercise. No dears, here your metabolism have to be corrected. Correct your metabolism. It is not that you are increasing your hours in the gym is going to reduce your weight. And if you are doing too much of exercise, what can it do? It can create too much of anxiety and stress. But what happens if you are doing exercise for a limited amount of time or in a limit? It can reduce your stress and anxiety. So from this, what you can understand? Doing exercise is a two-sided weapon. So which weapon to use? It is in your hands only. And finally, we know that we all are human beings. We will be having everything in our hand. Yeah, we will be having a beautiful house, beautiful job, kids, everything. And the kids are like birds, they will be flying away from us after a time period. Still you are feeling alone, you are feeling depressed. Why? Yeah, company of good and positive people. Okay, spending time with them or investing your time with them is never a loss. That can make you happy. That can increase your lifespan. So make sure you are in the company of such happy people.